It's the CalebDMTG Gathering Show.
You want to take Gear Hulk? We could take Gear Hulk. This card's not bad. We just had a Rankle deck, so I kind of don't want to do the exact same thing again. Gear Hulk could be away. Ranger Vios could be away. Ranger's kind of good in this cube. A Braid's a totally reasonable pack one, pick one. Or you can even take Hollowed Fountain if you're looking to play control. These two cards won't go in the same deck, by the way. In case there was confusion there. I don't know if I've jammed actual mono red. I think I've drafted it like once this season. Whereas I've drafted Boros several times and red black sack once or twice. I think Berserker's better than Kenra. Kenra might actually be better, but like the games you remember Berserk mattering, where you have to like warp your whole game around it. The first strike's nice with Torb too. Uh-oh. I could hedge my bets here, take Inspector, in case we end up Boros. In which case we'd be like not playing the Torb and wouldn't have much going on. Could take Sacred Foundry, I'm just gonna grab the castle. I'm still holding out the hope that we might be mono red. Boros is still good. Boros is more than still good. It might even be better than mono red. I was just trying to switch things up. Build like a dedicated Torb deck. I've drafted a lot of Boros kind of recently. And I've been saying that Torb is like one of the few reasons to go mono red over Boros. So I'd like to put that to the test if I can. It might end up that we like don't end up with enough playables. A Gruul fan? I think Gruul Stompy is the best archetype in the cube. I've been saying that for like over a week now. I would say that I'm like clearly a Gruul fan. That doesn't mean I'm gonna try and put fucking Torb and Torb and Virtuous Gear Hulk into the same deck, right? When am I going to cosplay as Torb? Oh, I think I already am. Yeah, fucking hopefully not. We'll see how the next pack works out. There's a lot of burn. There's a lot of burn in that pack with the Young Pyromancer. They got scooped up. Kind of looks like there's two other red drafters. Are hard control decks viable in this cube? They are. The, spacing on the name of the card, but with a 7 mana. And I should really be taking this heroic reinforcements. Card's real good. The 7 mana gain 7. There, it becomes the 7th card down, and then when you replay it, you get to win. I think that card's real strong. Solid control card. Yeah, approach. It's felt like the best iteration of the Arena Cube. I've definitely been drafting it more. Like right now I'm drafting it over a fucking like powered Moto Cube. Part of that is because we've had like a ton of powered cube lately. So maybe like I'm a little bit burnt out on it. It's nice to have an alternative. And everyone hasn't abandoned me, so people are watching. Even though I'm streaming not my usual. Fucking Thursday, new cards come out and Strixhaven comes out. Would it be crazy for me to stream fucking Historic on Thursday instead of like Draft or Standard? I feel like I usually spend some days on like Draft and Standard before I move into Historic. I'm really excited about some of those new cards though. I'm crazy either way. Crazy like a fox. And not one of those regular foxes either. One of those extra crazy ones. Chandra and Torb are pretty good together. Hey, okay, Cops, thanks to the Sob, thanks for the 27 months. You're very welcome to the streams. Would I only play Cube if all the cubes were always available? No, I would still switch it up. I think it's been really good lately. Kind of hate the idea of just like throwing a Karn into a into a red deck. Light up the stage versus Royal. How much burn do we have right now? We just have a couple burn spells. Both are good. Light up the stage might be better with Thermo Alchemist. They're both good with Young Pyromancer. Not sure about Thrash. Also not sure about Bone Splitter. We have some fucking first strike action though, right? Grim Initiate, Berserker. You know your mono red deck's doing really well when you're considering Bone Splitter. Yeah, we just like straight up don't have enough playables. White's not very open either. Yay, playable, yay. Oh, Shadow Skull Wield. I didn't expect it to. Weaponize plays well with Perilous Mirror and with Chandra. I don't know if it plays well in our deck in general, though. I guess Grim Initiate's not a bad one to sack. So we need like at least 8 playables in pack 3. We'll see. We'll see. All the red cards are in pack 3? That's not true. In pack 1, we were passing packs that had 3 red cards in them and getting like 1 red card back. It's just super not open, but I'm going ham anyway. Channel tokens are great. They also play really well with Torb. Actually, do I want Bulmek Warrior? I think I like Chandra better. Good, good. Take the 1 red card out of each pack. Good, good. I didn't think Stone Coral was better, no. More red cards, the better. I think there's 2 other red drafters, Helion. At least 2. Just play 18 lands. Yeah, we have Hellhound, why not? Why wouldn't you? But I mean, Spikefield Hazard's probably getting played as a spell. Are we playing Tormentor's Helm? Is that a card I'm like, we've got Bone Splitter here already, why not, right? I guess Tormentor's Helm is good with Torb. Get another 3 damage in. Yeah, we could use like another bird speller too, especially with Thermo Alchemist. More artifacts for Karn. Yeah, the Karn don't tick. Here's a 2/2, it's your turn. That is not the pack that I wanted to see. Oh my god, am I playing this shit? Hoo boy. We do have active treason and weaponized, that's true. That is a combo of sorts. Act isn't that embarrassing here either. We have like Perilous Mirror and stuff. A few things we might not want to sack. Might not mind sacking. I think Torolf might be better than Karn in this deck. I think Karn's probably coming out. Playing Molvash isn't crazy too. was thinking Sweltering Suns could like cheese some wins versus like aggro mirrors. Maybe not that crazy. Warrior might just be worse than a mountain. No, I don't think Throne of Godfair is very good. You like Throne over Karn? Well, right now I'm looking at cuts. I'm thinking about just like Karn over nothing. Like Karn might just be... It's just this. The 4/5, like the land. I mean, it was just literally just cutting a land. You either cut the mountain or the 4/5. It's not like it was in a spell slot. You can do a prediction. Why are you asking me? No predictions! Yeah, right. I think Karn's better than Bag of Holding. If I was just gonna like have some shitty filler card. Alright, let's split some bone. I want to keep this Rune Blaster, that's why I'm running out the Spikefield Cave this turn. You want me to tell you a joke? Fucking existence, that's the real joke. Trying to find meaning in this cold, cruel world. So I don't think we sack to kill the thief. I think we literally just pass the turn. And just keep weaponized mana up. Wow, that's the answer? They hit me twice. And because we have no burn spells in the entire deck, they have to languish their own Thief of Sanity while taking 2 damage here. Just great deck building on my part. Alright, now where's that threaten? Alright. Torb resolves. I will take the damage. We drew some fucking lands there, too. We are playing a lot. We are playing a lot of lands for a red deck. Somehow this hand looks like much worse than our last one. The weaponize makes no sense here. So our curve has gotten a lot better. Like, our draws have been good. We can Tibalt this next turn and then kick a Rune Blast to the turn after. Odds are they have a counter for me. Like holding up blue here. Missing the lane drop. Being blue-red. They don't have a counter. Rune Blaster kind of just wins. Yeah, they need to do something. I wonder if I attack with the 1/1, if they like play a weird removal spell, then I can sneak it in maybe. Probably not. Wow, that fucking sucked. I hate this so much. Weaponize the crab. Just like chucking it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if mill is their main win condition, getting rid of crab and patient rebuilding could be pretty sweet. I'm sure they have a backup something or other. Or maybe we've just bought ourselves some time, who knows. Alright, Perilous Mirror. It's time to suit up. Look how cute he is. Just a little 1-1. But now it's a 1-1 with an axe. And I'm pretty sure we don't activate the castle, because I always want to have weaponize them. I'm one short of being able to have both. That's a backup win con, huh? A non-mill based win con. It's not exactly winning the race, but... Alright, now where's the Zealous conscripts? If they -4 Chandra here, do we eat the Terralf at their face or at the Chandra? Because the Chandra would go down to 4. If we whip the Terralf at the Chandra, it'll go down to 2. And then like a creature off the top could let us clear the Chandra. But if we hit them down to 7, I'm gonna do this. There's some like really rink-a-dink cards in my deck that we could top deck to get rid of this Chandra. Fuck. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, that's fine. 3-mana Chandra would have been really good there. I think I mull this. Yeah, I like having shit to do early on. Let's keep this and then, like, chuck the mirror maybe. Next turn we can grow the Lava Runner before serving if you want to. Yeah, I was hoping it'll land off the light of the stage, but at least we found Lightning Strike for this Cheville. The Bane of the Moonstars. That's pretty good. Just making some fucking 2/2s here is really strong. We're not doing shit. Next turn I can maybe down tick on Lightning Strike or something. I feel like my opponent's gonna start playing 6-drops and stuff. And we're just not gonna be able to compete with them anymore. Like, I kinda needed to Ruin Blast them the last turn, maybe. Sure. Willing to call it. If they were a little bit lower, if they were like below 10 instead of a bit above it, maybe play on there. Try and get a little scrappy. We're playing a deck that doesn't have much burn though. Not much burn at all, not much reach. We don't have evasive threats. We don't have cards like Hellrider to get in. We really need to be like pretty far ahead by the time you reach the stage of the game we were at. Could have used some flyers. Whether it's like Glorybringer or Sarkin or one of the 2 Phoenixes. That would have helped a lot. Some like high-powered threats. Our threats are really rinky-dink. I'm trying to use Torb as like a band-aid, but we haven't actually drawn Torb yet. Just not the worst so far. Do need to stop drawing land soon, considering whether to run out the Outcast or not. The issue with playing the Outcast is that we're playing into like Languish type cards. The extra damage can super matter too, though. We just strike it with the trigger on the stack. They never steal our thing. They never get to play the Outcast. Importantly, there's 1 trigger there with Hostage Shaker, not 2. If it was 2 separate triggers, then they'd just be like permanently exiling whatever they target. Yes! Yes! Interesting scoop. No 1-drops here, but our hand actually looks reasonable. Which it doesn't always. Okay. Considering whether I just want to like lightning strike that. Oh, I gotta lightning strike that one, huh? Or do we just run on Perilous Mirror? I think we just do this. Yeah, we're currently 2-2, so playing for our life here. The idea behind the Perilous Mirror is they might like actually use a removal spell on it, just so they don't have to worry about it, and increase the chance that we get to untap with Berserker. Obosh basically just being a 6/5. Better than not having a 6/5 though. Yeah, I think if you kill not the Dragonkin Berserker, it's because you have another removal spell that can answer the Dragonkin Berserker. Yeah. I was gonna say. I think they were just checking with Vision first in case they found like a Pillar of Flame type card or like an actual shock, so they wouldn't have to use the Demon Bolt. Fuck. Was not what I was hoping to draw off this late at the stage. This deck does need Karn. There's been a few times where I've just been sitting there with nothing. Is Devil's Play considered odd for Obosh? I think it's
Oh shit, what up?
I think it's on Resolution, right? I know when it's on the stack, it's like X is 2 would be an odd card, or X is 0 is odd. But the damage happens on Resolution. Oh, you're talking about putting it in the deck. I thought we were talking about, like, damage. Should I just be hammering? 2 to play, 2 to equip. Might be better. That actually seems way better. Shouldn't have put him in land. Guess I'm gonna go blue. Grinding some mono red and standard to farm rank. Nice. Cube's sweet. I like this cube. Dang, I almost moved it over too. The reason I kept the Helm on the Lava Runner is because like the card that we knew about was Devil's Play. And at their time, like they only had 2 lands. So then they wouldn't need a land drop to Devil's Play the Lava Runner if we moved the thing over. But then they both had a land to hit it anyway, and then have Lava Coil to answer my fucking 5/4. Do we fucking chill on this Dragon Master Outcast? Do we just pass? Let's just pass. Have to hold? Well, I don't have to do shit. That's not how card games work. Let's fucking clear this thing. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder if that's better than activating the castle. Sweet. Victory! Wow, DC rooting against me. You wound me. You wound me. Oh man, are we rallying? 3 and 2 is a lot better than 2 and 2. It's nice that Torb finally fucking showed up. Holy shit. The card that I like forced this underpowered deck out of. This ain't solid. We just need something to do in between Lava Runner and Torb, whether it's like a burn spell or another threat. Even playing like a 2-drop on 3 would be fine. Just so long as Torb's not our next play, we should be okay. Block. That fucking Stomping Giant card would have been amazing in this deck. And every other red deck, but like especially so in this one. kind of hate this block. Well, that query is definitely going to run away with the game if we don't fucking do something. We're only like 2 land drops away from making 5/5s. Check the last predicatin. I try not to pay attention to the predictions because I don't want my like behavior to change. Yeah, this isn't working out very well. They still have the Devil's Plate of flashback on the Dragon Master. They're just in a good spot. Still a bunch of cards in their hand. We like our 5-mana Chandra or something off the top. Something to just like give us some fucking cards, get us some value. They answered my Torb and then my Obosh like they were nothing. Those are like my largest creatures. Sweet. I don't think we can even take the Skenra hit. But we can't like block it either. That's the fucking worst. Well, if some of the most medium mono red possible in the cube is still good enough for 3 and 3, that's probably a good sign actually. What? No, to smack me. You have a throne. You have a Devil's Play. Just fucking hit me for 5. I'd be at 2. Opponent, what are you doing? It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter at all. The 3 and 3. I can't even complain about that last game, right? We even drew Torb and everything.